Hey guys, so welcome back to one of these sit-down conversations with me. So today I wanted to talk about how hustling isn't for everyone. Now, to start things off, I'll give an example. I know one guy, not personally but via communities. I know him and we talked a decent amount, I would say. And over the past 1 year, he switched 3 business models. Every time he does so, he tells me. Why? I'm not quite sure. But every time he did, I told him, nice, just focus on this one. Nice, just focus, right? Today he texts me, he's like, agency isn't working. I'm thinking of starting reselling because it's a thing now. It's a thing nowadays. And there's barely any resellers in my country. And I was like, look, brother, to be brutally honest with you, I'm sorry, this might hurt, but you need to lock down on one thing. You cannot be out here switching 3 business models in 1 year because things didn't work. What was the reason he was switching his agency and going to reselling? The reason was he couldn't find clients. That's a part of the process, guys. And that's what I'm saying. Like, God's giving me patience, and I'm just using myself an example. I'm sure there's plenty of other people who are like this too, but 2 years at one thing without getting results. Going at one thing, guys, I'm telling you, people really can't hustle. They can't. It's as if like they don't want it bad enough. They don't have it in themselves, And for the people that do, take it as a gift, guys. Trust me, take it as a gift. Take it as a gift because it is something really unique. It's something really nerdy too, really unique. But that nerdiness is good. I was watching a movie with my mom right now, about 4. It's one right now, so about 4 hours ago, and it was about a person who failed 12th class, ended up being someone. He ended up having a government job at a really high post. So in India, it's really meaningful to have a government job at a really high post just because of the power. Now, what they say is that how it works is that there's hundreds of thousands of people who are giving an exam for that position. How many get selected? Somewhere between the 2-figure range. In fact, like not even all the way up until 99. I think it's like 20 or so. I don't remember exactly because my knowledge isn't broadened in that area, but I think so. I think it's around 20. But nevertheless, I don't know why it's so brought up. Like, what I'm doing right now is more valuable than that because I'm wasting my time, especially because it takes like 10 years or something to get to a level and be like, because in India it's like comparing. There's so much comparing. Now trust me, I've been through so much comparing in my life. Can't even explain it. Oh, look at him, he's doing that. Look at how he's better than you. Literally stay to my face. Look how he's better than you. Look at how he's getting better grades. Look at how he's trying in school. You're not. Do you not want to see your parents happy? The whole reason why I'm doing this is because I want to see my parents happy. But do they get it? No. And honestly, I'm not mad at them. I love them to duds. But as soon as I start getting results, I'm gonna show them that. Like, I texted my dad today. I texted him. I sent him, I need to tell you something. What was I gonna talk about? I swear, I kid you not, I was about to say I have a business that I've been working on since the past 2 years. And then just would have told him, don't tell mom yet. Send him a screenshot of my dashboard so far and be like, look, this is what I've done so far. I know I can get more. I know I can get 100 times more than this. It's just a matter of time, patience, in my work. Kid you not, 2 minutes, if not less. 2 minutes. Yeah, before 2 minutes even passed, I deleted the message. I was like, no, it's not the time. Trust me, when the right time for things come, you just realize. You just get it. Now, I started reading this book today. I started reading this book today. And just from the first 15 pages, I can tell it's a great book. Now there's this little paragraph that I really like. I'll read it out. A Persian philosopher born... Sorry, I am extremely sorry. I messed up since the beginning. A philosopher born in the Persian Empire back in the 5th century BC had it right when he wrote about men on the battlefield. One of 100 men, he wrote. 10 shouldn't even be there. 80 are just targets. 9 are the real fighters. And we are lucky to have them, right? And it says, for they make the battle. And it says, but the one is a warrior. Now, this warrior exists. This warrior exists. Indeed it does. One is a warrior. This warrior exists, guys. And this is the warrior that can identify the times when they pop up on him, that can handle the situations, that can handle his problems, his loved ones' problems, the problems that, again, aren't his, that he didn't want, or he has nothing to do with. What does he do? He still deals with them. What does he do? He loves pain, hates comfort, loves pain, loves suffering. Like I'm telling you, 2 days ago, I ran for 4 kilometers straight. I was dying mentally. I truly mean it. I think it was 4.2, something like that. In the beginning, I kind of walked to get myself warmed up until 300 meters or so. Kid you not, I was dying. Could have done more. Could have reached 5. I will do so today. It's 1 right now, so I'm saying today. But today in the morning when I go to the gym at 9 or so, after I'm done with my workout, I'm going to run 5 kilometers in one go. I'm going to be dying 110% because I've never ran that much in my life. I can't even go. Well, now I can say I did, because before I wasn't even able to go for 1.5 kilometer in one go. As I also mentioned in the vlog 2 days ago, there's this military rule that when you think you're at your fullest potential, you're not. You're only 40% there. Keep going. You can do double, if not more than double. Yes, you can do more than double than what you just did. These 15 pages that I read today helped me so much. As I was saying, I was at rock bottom since the past month. And now, rock bottom is where you find the answers to these things. I mean it. Trust me, if you guys experience it, you guys will know what I'm talking about. Because when I used to, for example, 1 year ago, I used to be like, I used to see these videos like, oh, when opportunities come, you're going to identify themselves. How? It makes no sense. Now it truly makes sense. When you're at rock bottom, I truly mean it. When you're at rock bottom, you get the answers yourself. God and the devil, they both give you the answers. But who pulls you up? That man. And that's why I feel like it's extremely important for everyone to be at rock bottom. But again, at the same time, some people just can't take it. Now, I kid you not, as I said in my last video, I think, I said that if an average teenager, take 19 for example, even take 17, was in my shoe, he would have killed himself by now. Truly mean it. And I'm 15. I'm a fucking kid. That's life though, right? And I got the answer to that when I was at rock bottom the past month. It's all God's will, gang. It's all God's will, guys. It's all God's will. Just have faith in that man up there. Keep going. Nothing's gonna stop you. Nothing. But again, with that, Rock bottom is a place where, trust me, I don't want to see my enemies there. I don't want to see my worst enemies there, because it's a place extremely devastating. But every man will be there once in their lifetime. Every man will be there. In fact, once in their childhood, which people like to call, or their boy to a man journey, especially at a young age. Now, people nowadays are boys until 27, until late 20s. That's when their brain starts to be like, okay, I need to take life seriously after they're done with college. It's too late. It's too late. People don't understand it nowadays. People don't understand it. By the time I'm 27, trust me, guys. Big moves. Big moves. I'm planning things out right now, and I kid you not. After I make my first million, which will be before the age of 18, and I'm telling you that right now, I'm just thinking on what moves I'll be making, what things I'll be doing then. The time's gonna come. It's gonna come. Now you guys see that I probably smile and say that I was at my rock bottom since the past month and a half. This is what, guys, I'll say this because some guys can't. I'll say this. When guys are sad, or when they're in their little low time, they smile a lot. I don't know why, what, even though it's just conversations with themselves in the mirror. You're like, look at you, what the fuck are you? You're such a bitch. Even if it's that, people like us men love to just bring ourselves so down. Especially, like, I do that at 15. Like, what the fuck, I do that. Humbles me. It humbles me, truly does. But even when I'm crying, like, you guys probably said, if you see the last 3-4 vlogs, not vlogs, videos, you guys will see me crying and smiling at the same time. Now, I guess it's just a way of hiding everything that's going on. But yeah, I'm not gonna extend this video even longer. It's already at 12 minutes 38 seconds as I see right now. But I wish you all a good night, as it is night for me. In fact, morning, but past midnight. So see you guys tomorrow, and until then, let's keep working and let's have faith in that person up there, because he is gonna take us places.